Set, go. Alright guys, it's your boy Philadelphia 22 here. Just making my video about the Birds Vikings playoff game. Just here to show off New Jersey. Brian Westbrook, Pro Bowl. He should be in this year's, but since of injury, can't do it. But keys to the game, the defense played out of their mind. Basically, you could say that they won the game for us. We had 2 turnovers, they had 2 turnovers, especially with our turnover. Samuel picking that off in the I think the second quarter, and but that was kind of one of the disappointments because the entire half we had, I think, 3 field goals and a defensive touchdown. Well, that kind of hurts because we need more offensive touchdowns if we're looking to stay in the playoffs. But the person that still came out of my mind that was playing was definitely just the defense. I mean, a lot of pressure towards the end. As soon as Jim Johnson found out when we had that lead with Westbrook's 71-yard touchdown catch, we really brought the pressure for Jackson to do something. And the way he plays, it's kind of like a rookie season for him, even though he's played a couple years. I mean, Adrian Peterson, he had that 40-yard run, 2 touchdowns, but luckily that it was everything in the first half. But a lot of things, basically, I think the reason why we won this game is because we're basically the better team, even though they had the better record. Just, I think, overall, just our quarterback's better, our wide receivers are better. You can make an argument. Some people saying that Minnesota has a better defense than us, but if you kind of look, we have the 3rd best. I think they have like the 1st or 2nd. I'm not sure, but we have the better secondary, and it showed with Samuel. I mean, Dawkins came out of nowhere, forcing fumbles. Sheldon Brown could have had a couple, just stuff like that. But I mean, basically, just Sean Jackson really helped us out in the return game. I mean, them having the worst cover in the league and led to our field goals. But one of the things that I could actually say, even though McNabb went 23 for 34, 300 yards, touchdown, and interception, is like when I look, he's inconsistent. I mean, one of the things that I noticed, like, he's not a bad quarterback, but sometimes, most of the time, I boo him because the way he does it is he'll throw a 34-yard touchdown pass to Sean Jackson and then get inside the 20, 15. He'd run a couple plays. It'll be like 3rd and 8 or something like that, and then drop back. His very next pass will be a line drive into the ground to Curtis. Like, I mean, that was a terrible decision. I think he should have just tucked it in and tried to do something, but it's the way it happened. But we took the 3 points, and that led us to 26-14. But one of the things that we really need to start fixing is the red zone. I mean, we can't have a Jackson return to the 40 yards, then move down to the 20 and get sacked out of like the red zone and stuff, so make us kick a field goal. I think them shutting down Westbrook, he had 20 attempts for 38 yards. I don't even think that's not a yard per carry. It's more like 0.6, and that really hurt us. But that catch, 3 catches, 81 yards, and a score, really put us on top, and I actually sealed the game because Jackson actually had one of the poorest games ever. But I mean, when you can't expect that from a young quarterback like that, almost not even completing half his passes and throwing a pick. But other than that, the Eagles basically outplayed them other than the penalties and stuff like that. I mean, our yards were better, 350 to 300, and just basically outplayed them. And, I mean, that's basically what you got to do when you're in the playoffs. I mean, 9-6-1 against a 10-6, but I feel we're more like a 12-14. I mean, there's games that you should have won. Chicago, you should have beat Washington in one of them. Baltimore and Cincinnati, and we should have swept Dallas. So that would have made us 13-3. But it happens, you know, and there's nothing you can do. But we're in the playoffs. We got our wild card out. We're seeing the Giants pretty soon, and it's going to be a really good game. And I'm going to come out with another video just with Hate Week. I guess the football gods wanted us to have another Hate Week, so it's kind of like an extra credit, you know? So I'll make another video coming out maybe a day, or probably make another one after this or something, and I'll talk to you later. This is Philadelphia 22. I'm out of here.